one of the reasons that Roe and I do some traveling to communities like this. I know why I do is because there are so many communities just like this one. I represent a handful of them. And so when I hear stories about great healthcare facilities, cutting-edge healthcare, saving lives, cutting-edge technology, top-trained workers, and then across the street's the poorest neighborhood in town, think of the Cleveland Clinic. World-class facility in a neighborhood where people are struggling to make ends meet, probably one of the poorest neighborhoods in Cleveland. And so when you start to see, we've been in Congress 16 years, and you start to see the same trends happening all over the United States, in Gary, Indiana, in Huntington, in Youngstown, in Toledo, in Dayton, in Buffalo, like Milwaukee, like just keep going west, keep going south, and we're all in the exact same boat. And so the idea why I think it can happen is because there are people just like you in communities just like the ones I represent, and they're a force. And what we need to do is get the people in each of these communities, the young people that haven't left, that have stayed, and we lost a ton of young people out of Ohio in the last 30 years as well when the steel mills collapsed. The ones who have stayed are the innovators, they're the entrepreneurs, they're the artists, they're the ones who believe in the community, believe in the downtown, want to live where their families are, want to live where they grew up, want to make things better. If we could get that cohort, that group, in every town that is struggling with the same issues you're struggling with, and use that coalition to set a national agenda and with national programs that would reinvest back in the communities like this, we could minimize the parts of the town that are struggling and expand the parts of the town that are doing well, rebuild our downtowns, bring a quality of life, bring a standard of living. But we need a national agenda. We don't need Washington to take over, back to the main thread here. We don't need Washington to take over, but we do need Washington to be a partner, a strong, robust partner that helps execute some of these ideas and some of these programs. That is a political force, because I will tell you, if you start piecing the Youngstown, Ohios of the world, with the Huntingtons of the world, with the Gary, Indianas of the world, with the Biloxis of the world, and on and on and on, that is a political force that can bring an America 2.0.